Hey, what's up, boat friends? It's Friday, beautiful day here in Duluth. I got my energy level up right now. We got a 1,004-foot vessel that is coming through the lift bridge here in a few minutes. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope you had a wonderful week. It's fun to be out here live with you right now. Helicopter going through, as you can see, right past the bridge. But this is the Edwin H Gott, 1,004 feet. This is going to be awesome. I don't get to see it too often. I've had a few videos, but obviously this is going to be the first live stream with the Gott. So that'll be pretty cool. So how's everybody doing? How's your week? Everybody good? Let's do a quick check-in. City and temperature here in Duluth, Minnesota, 73 degrees. Wind 20 miles per hour out of the west. You can see those flags right there. As the ship gets closer, I'm going to walk a little closer to the bridge so that way we have some really good color on this vessel. So that's going to be pretty fun. Well, let me show you around. How's everybody doing? Pretty decent turnout. Again, beautiful conditions here in Duluth. 5:47 p.m. Central Time. Decent amount of people there in the parking lot. I hope everybody has had a great week. Got plenty of ships that are going to be moving around the Twin Ports. But this Gott is going to be a really fun one to check out. Going to get over here. Maybe in a little more shade. I got some cool stuff to show you too. I got a free fall lifeboat video from the Mark W. Barker when they did their original test on it. Maybe I'll do that right now for you. So we'll take a look at that Gott as it rounds the corner in 1 second. But I'm pretty excited to show you this video. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to just put it down here so we got plenty of shade. But check this out. So this is the Mark W. Barker, and this is the free fall lifeboat test that they did on it. You can see right up there. That's not too bad. Way to make a splash to start the video out, right? So I got some traveling to do here in the next month. I'll be doing some videos in between business meetings in New York City, Dallas. It also looks like New Jersey and Ashburn, Virginia. So I'll be in Washington, D.C. So I'll keep my eye on the ships, but the most important thing is business. So I got to make sure everything gets taken care of while I'm there. In New York City, I'll be in Manhattan. So I'll get some cool videos right there on the Hudson. Plenty of ships out there. But Edwin H Gott. Edwin H Gott. Great looking vessel. Once you see it, you're going to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to pass along some information about this vessel before it goes by us, so then that way I can zoom in on all the details. Sun is just straight ahead, so you see almost a silhouette of the vessel right there. Well, Edwin H Gott, 1,004 feet in length, built in 1979 at the Bay Shipbuilding Company, and that's in Wisconsin. 74,000 ton capacity. It just left sea dock with a load of iron ore pellets. It's on its way to Indiana. So got a little bit of a Voyager for the crew. Beautiful night, though, for them to depart Duluth. 5 holds, 20 hatches. 2 diesel engines pushing out around 19,000 horsepower. Now, there's been a lot of speculation that this possibly could be the fastest 1,000-footer on the Great Lakes. Not sure if there's ever going to be a drag race, but that'd be pretty cool. An interesting fact, Edwin H. Gott was a chairman for U.S. Steel. That's the name of the vessel after the chairman of that huge company. But I hope everybody's doing great. Hopefully everybody got the things you needed to get done this week. I got a few things that I got to finish up. But like I said, beautiful, beautiful night here in Duluth. And also, with the Gott going through, I'm doing the live. This will be my live for the day. The Edgar Spear is also over there at Port Terminal, I believe, and I've been waiting for that to go. I've never done a video on the Spear, so that'd be really cool to check that out. I can feel that wind, as I mentioned, 20-mile-per-hour gusts out of the west. For those that are joining, thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate you checking out this ship here in Duluth, Minnesota. It's a beautiful place, right on Lake Superior. On that right side, that is the South Pier. This is the North Pier right there. Lake is pretty calm. Got a lot of seagulls out here. Sure, they're going to join the seagull party here in a moment. But that got 1,004 feet, one of the largest vessels on the Great Lakes. And as the ship gets to right about here, that's where the coloring is really going to pop, because anytime that you have a camera facing right into the light, coloring is not going to be that great. Let me show you what's going on over on Park Point Beach. You can see over there, not too much going on. Pretty calm conditions. A little cool probably to be out there swimming. I have a couple other photos to share with you, and then also a preview video of a ship that I'm going to be posting here this coming week. But one interesting fact is the Panama Canal. I think awesome. So we got a salute just before the Gott hit under the bridge. Decibel meter, it was a little further away, so it came in at 97.6. What you heard is the vessel. For anybody that's new to the channel, we're watching a 1,004-foot vessel go outbound to Lake Superior, fully loaded with iron ore pellets. It's going under the aerial lift bridge. It's heading to Indiana. And that was a salute between the vessel's captain and the lift bridge operator. Lift bridge operator is right up there in that operations center that you can see in the center portion of the bridge. But boat friends, thank you for joining. A lot of people here in the live stream. That's awesome. Everybody hit a like. That just helps to boost the algorithm and pull more boat friends in. Really appreciate that. I appreciate you joining. This is a fun ship. You'll see this color scheme on this. There's gray, there's white, there's black. Let's take a look at those dual anchors. You see if I can get a better shot of that draft. You can see the numbers right there sitting at 29. And so what that means is there's 29 feet below the water still left of that vessel. And now you're able to see a little more of that coloring. You can actually see an individual that's right up there at the top of the bow. You can see the gray, the black, kind of a burgundy color. You have a full look at this as it goes by. It's very hard to put into words outside of saying it's enormous and it's huge. I've mentioned this many times in the past. I mean, I guess I could use other buildings or structures, but the Eiffel Tower, 1,082 feet tall to the tip of the communication pole, and this is 1,004 feet in length. Essentially, if you prop this up, it would be sitting almost even with the Eiffel Tower. Just look at this. It's like a massive maroon wall that is going right through this canal. You can see some scrapes, scuffs. All that means in the maritime world is this ship has been doing some work. Then we got another friend that's watching as well. Now you get a little bit of the sunshine that is bouncing off the stern of the vessel and the superstructure. You take a look down below the superstructure right along the stern. We see that door. We'll get a peek at that as it goes by. Take a look at the boom that's on the deck right here. Almost starts at the center portion of the vessel, goes back, but take a look at the size of this. You see a couple crew members right there along a railing outside of a door that's open there. Center portion of that superstructure waving. You can see Edwin H Gott prominently displayed right there. Take a look at the stacks as it goes by. Aerial lift bridge is starting to go down. Looks like we have another couple vessels that are going to follow. Now take a look at this. Look at the length going through this canal. American flag flying. Wow. Wonder why that boat would not just wait for that huge ship to go through. Take a look at this. That's not a good move. You got a lot of wake that's kicked up from this Edwin H Gott. I don't know about that move. That's not my favorite move. You're telling me you can't wait 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Not cool. That's not cool. Take a look at the volatility that's being kicked up. There's the backside of the superstructure. We're able to see it a lot better with that sunlight. But boat friends, what do you think? Outside of that boat right there, I'm gonna stay with this. Let's just see what's going on here. Once we see that vessel clear the piers, we're gonna stay with this action because you just never know what's gonna happen. In my opinion, that is an unprofessional move with a huge vessel that is right there. Well, there it goes. That boat now is going around the South Pier or the North Pier lighthouse. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. Make sure you subscribe because when I live stream, I'm just going to pop out of here in 20, 30 minutes. You just never know when it's coming because I don't know when it's coming. I have to listen to the marine radio and hear the security call when the vessel is leaving. So please subscribe. That way you're able to jump on with me. We're going to check out some ships this weekend. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But if you can, please hit that like, that thumbs up before you leave. Beautiful night here in Duluth, and I don't know. We're gonna see this spear ship, another 1,004-foot vessel, is over here in this vicinity. You know, I want to do a 4K upload video, but I might live stream it. If there's enough light, I probably will come out and do a live stream. We'll just have to see. But again, subscribe so that way when I go live, you're able to check it out. We are going to have some fun this weekend. Some good vessels are going to be coming through. I'm going to flip it up. South Pier, North Pier, and we're just going to have a good time. Not necessarily going to end it just this second, but you know what? This is just a perfect time for me to tell you I really appreciate you watching and having fun in the comments. We all have a great time. I do look forward to doing these lives with you because it's happening right now. We don't know what's going to happen. Did I think that someone would come through with the boat right next to the Gott as it goes out? No. So that's the whole reason that we watch these lives. You never know what's going to happen. So anyway, you go on, have a great Friday night. I might just be back out here in an hour or so, maybe a couple hours, depending if that spear does depart. And that will be fun because that'll be right at sunset. And we might have another one of our friends. He's probably going to keep his eye on everything for us. And we'll see what's going on. But again, hey, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of the night if I do not come back out. But if I do, we're going to see each other here in a little bit with another 1,000-foot vessel. So Take care. I appreciate you. We will talk soon.